And in other news, the federal government has been asked to prioritize prompt release of agriculture sector funds with robust budget implementation mechanisms to safeguard national food security. This was at a budget defense session with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, which projects to spend 1.4 trillion naira in 2026. National Assembly correspondent Mitari Ikmen brings us details.
High cost of farming inputs and low pricing of farm produce were issues thrown up at this budget defense session of the Joint Senate and House Committee on Agricultural Services. Lawmakers request the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to strike a balance to boost the morale and productivity of farmers.
If this trend continues and funding in this year remains insufficient or is released untimely, it will significantly erode the broader microeconomic gains.
A bag of maize or guinea corn now goes for 25,000-30,000 naira, while a bag of fertilizer is going for 60,000-70,000 naira.
There are many people like me, particularly large-scale farmers, that have lost so much, and they feel discouraged. Tractors were procured to be distributed to each of the states, to the various constituencies. Up to date, none of the tractors were distributed. What happened, Honorable Minister?
The Renewed Hope Agricultural Mechanization Program has 3 components. One of the components is what we have so far implemented in terms of funding, which is the Belarus Mechanization Program.
From food security to national security, as the Minister of Defense and the Chief of Defense Staff take their turn to defend budgetary estimates with focus on improving intelligence gathering to boost internal security, as well as addressing shortage of personnel and operational limitations in the security forces.
It's not possible for the armed forces of Nigeria to cover everywhere. So it's important for us to enhance the capacity of other security agencies, especially, I repeat, especially the police force.
Persistence of security threats underscores the need for deeper institutional reforms and smarter deployment of scarce resources.
To the budget defense session of the Federal Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy, where the minister described the approval of a 10-year national policy as a game changer to drive growth in the sector.
Continues to reflect under the Federal Ministry of Transportation. This misalignment creates avoidable ambiguity in oversight, accountability, and policy coherence.
At a session with healthcare institutions and agencies, lawmakers emphasized the need for research in the face of evolving health challenges.
I want to assure you of the commitment of the committee to partner your efforts so that we can have a seamless health system at the tertiary level.
The EFCC, ICPC, and the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit also took turns to defend their estimates before the Senate Committee on Anti-Corruption and Financial Crimes.